Hi, this is George, Wicked Warning, Chicago. We got a nice Dodge crew cab long bed work truck in here, and this guy does some work in the city. He had some unique needs, one of which 110 volt GFI protected source for power. He does work around the sewers. He's in water, so we got him a Xantrex Pro Watt SW 2000 watt inverter. This thing is an absolute powerhouse. Ran it with some 1 gauge. Above that, we've got a switch panel recessed in the dash here. It's got work lights, light bar, rotating lights, left arrow, warning, right and left arrow together, center out, and the strobe lights. I flushed that up as best I could in the dashboard for him. It's also key activated with the backlighting. And I'll give you a shot of what the outside and the front looks like here. On the outside of the truck, we've got a WHELEN 50-inch Justice bar. We've also got Star DLX6s in the grill, as well as a 4-corner classic glass white strobe tube. What you're seeing right now is the work light switch activated. We've tied that into the front takedowns on this bar for the work light switch. We also went ahead, tied both of the alleys into the work light switch as well. On the rear of this truck, we went and did a track rack with a Star Traffic Advisor DLX series. We also wired everything. We also put the set of work lights on here as well. We've got some 2x2 pod LED work lights up on that rack. Everything on the rack is indeed wired to Velcro releases all the way to the front. So if the rack does need to be slid forward, all of this wiring, you just unvelcro it, slide it forward. In the back of the truck, this is the work light switch activation. It does the 2 pods on the top of the rack, both alleys in the light bar, and the takedowns to the front. So we have 360 white lighting when the work light is switched on. Now here we have our strobe lights turned on, as well as our light bar. Unfortunately, this camera is horrible at picking up real strobe lights. You can see some faint in the parking there. They are set to fire both of the front simultaneously. That is the pattern I chose for this particular application. Here on the side shot, you can see the front and rear hideaways do some side warning, as well as that bar on the roof takes care of it nicely. Now we've seen what the work lights look like, so we turned them off for this shot. This is the Star traffic bar in warning mode, as well as the 2 strobe lights in the reverse lens, and you can see that WHELEN 50-inch bar also effective to the rear. We chose the Star bar for the rear to complement the WHELEN bar, because there are times where the bed of this truck may be full and that bar just isn't visible, as well as we wanted a large traffic advisor proud and present in the rear of this build, which I'll demonstrate just a second. Now this is the left arrow pattern on this advisor. You can see the absolute brightness. This traffic advisor is my new product of choice. It really does outshine anything I've seen in a traffic advisor, and is a true 48 inches wide. And as you can see, when you step back, the gap in between the heads is actually quite effective, as I'm only maybe 25 feet away, and it almost looks like a continuous bar. So these bars that are jammed with everything in a 36-inch package, I do not recommend. A 48-inch bar like this offers a much better package, in my opinion. This, of course, would be your right arrow pattern. There are a number of patterns to choose. I particularly like this one, so I set it at this one. It is adjustable with the box in the dashboard. Both the light bar and the rear bar have a pattern adjustment. Of course, lastly, when you activate the left and the right arrow simultaneously, you're going to get a center out pattern like this. Once again, Wicked Warnings in Chicago. This is George. Thanks for watching, and give us a call so we can outfit your fleet. I'm going to give you a shot of everything illuminated front and back for a closeout. The LX even outperforms the 2x2 LED pods. When you step back, you don't lose any warning. And here's the front with the takedowns and the bar running. Pattern on the bar, totally adjustable. This is just set for this video and it may be changed. Thanks for watching.